Hey guys, here we are for another one. My name is Frugal, and I realize now in the first video I didn't even have an introduction. That was just kind of a newbie error on my part, but you know what, that's how we learn. So now here we go. Second ever video, we're gonna do Command Adventure Starship, one of my favorite games. I said that last time, saying it again. Love this game as a kid. Got a demo screen started. There we go. Let me go ahead and click new. Let's go ahead and kind of get into this part of like creating my game here. I don't know if there's a difference here with all the different guys you can choose from. There's a lot, and I don't know how much time. I don't really want to spend much time. There's a lot of options here. The Takadian, highly intelligent beings. Yeah, I could sit here and read all these. I don't know that we want to. They're highly intelligent beings that spend most of their life pushing their minds to the limit through any viable outlet. They view space travel as a way to experience new ideas by discovering different cultures and space phenomena. Okay, you have the Daikun, descendants from species of conquerors. The residents of Daikus have found that they have a knack for developing powerful weapons. Having become the weapon merchants of the galaxy, though, they fail to mention their best equipment. They fail to mention that their best equipment, which they keep for their own protection. Okay, so, and then you have Terrans. They're humans. Boring. The Rog look, kind of ugly. Rogs are the following: scrawny, evil, sneaky, maniacal, chaotic, odorous, revolting, sleazy, creepy, hateful, annoying, fiendish, self-righteous, repulsive pirates whose sole purpose in life is to create havoc throughout the universe. That sounds whack. I don't know if I want to be them or not. Rhyonites, after being held back from progress by their barren planet, the Rhyonites, with their advanced shields and lasers, are ready for interstellar action and adventure in search of a better home. I'll just kind of run through the rest. We have the Cordians. They're slave drivers. But I played with these guys when I was younger. Known across the galaxy for their exquisite personal body armor and highly trained ground troops, the people of Benalis, moving spaceward in search of new territory and technology. Ibian, which look like Terran to me. The introduction of the Libyans to space travel by the Terrans awakened a massive interest in space travel and trade, in which they could make a killing selling their personal defense system. So I guess they're kind of like, somewhat like the Vulcans, I guess, if you're a Star Trek fan. The Maconians, those guys look crazy. They look like Crash. What are they called? Those Crash dummies? That's kind of what these guys look like, with kind of a creepy red eye sort of weird thing. They look nuts. I don't know. With a weird spaghetti hair, I don't know. They look wacky. They're scientific loonies of the universe. They are obsessed with thorough research of anything and everything. After generations of investigations, they have developed scientific equipment light years ahead of all other species. So, the Dorians, beings of high moral consciousness and intelligence, the Dorians feel a great need to unite the people of the universe. This unification, they believe, will strengthen their position as a superpower and bring a new era of peace and prosperity. The Ureks, these guys look like something off of Star Wars, I think, if I can remember correctly. I think there's something like this in the Cantina, I believe. Kind of looks like him. A race of formidable strategists, the Urakians, I guess, Urakian, are not to be trifled with. The study of conflict in all its forms is a passion for every Urakian. It's hard to say. Sorry that I don't speak made-up words. They live their lives in pursuit of the perfect winning strategy and will always exploit any chance to try out their latest version. Wow, that sounds like, who knows. The Marthins, it's almost like Martian, but a little, okay. The oldest species in the galaxy, the Martians. I wonder if that is supposed to be said like Martians, but it looks a little different. Anyway, I'll just call them the Martians, are also the most curious creatures. When other species were playing with fire, the Martians were perfecting space travel. They have been known to create large doodles on the surfaces of planets. So it is like Martians, I think. As like our take on the little gray people or whatever. So that's kind of it. You have this guy that looks like a cousin of mine. Weapons dealer guy, which is pretty cool. Terran, which is a human. You know, they're fine. Rog, okay. Ryan, you know what? I want to be the Ryan Knight. Accept. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Base. So here we are.
Operation.
This is a space base that you start at. Just gotta speed up the frames here. There we go. All right. Now before anything,
Files.
I'm just gonna go in here, and I'm just gonna create a new game. Save. The system was always a little weird because it doesn't really give you any confirmation of
Base operation.
of saving or not. Let's see.
Shop.
Go to the shop first. I got a little money to start with. Oh wow, that's it. I'm gonna sell these guns. They all stink. A good gun. This is a good gun. That's a good gun. This medium grenade launcher is pretty good. Bump this down a little bit. There we go. There we go. The lob grenade. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of those. They're a little bit on the cheaper end. You know, I think that'll be all I buy. 2 of those. If you're wondering why I sold those other guns, it's because they're just totally junk. I used to love these Frisbee Bomb larges when I was a kid. I guess because they were Frisbees. Pardon me. Alright. So... yeah, a lot of these other guns just kind of stink. Like, they're not even worth your time. You'll find a lot of these things as you explore planets and whatnot, and you just sell the bad weapons and then keep just a few of the good ones. I got 2 good ones, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it there. The first planet we visit shouldn't have any aliens on it anyway, or anything to fight, so we should be good. And I need to make sure I got plenty of money for all my other stuff. Here's the crew. Looks like I already got a full team. Got a security guy, well, a couple of security guys, an engineer, a couple engineers. Okay, so we're good as far as personnel, too. We've already got plenty of people. Let's go here for ship. Let's see what kind of ship we got. What have we got? The Fire Ant. What are we driving? The Cricket. Okay. The Fire Ant's the one that I always know a lot as when I was young. I love the Fire Ant. I don't know why. He's like a small little guy. See if I can find him real quick. Come on, Fire Ant. Where are you at? There's a lot of ships in this game. There he is. There's the Fire Ant. I always like this guy. I don't know why. He's one of my favorite ships. So it looks like... so I'm starting with the Cricket. That's interesting. Light laser. I've got a few different weapons. Nothing real good, but I'm not going to bother spending money right now. I just don't have that much. I love these particle cannons. These are awesome. But they're a little bit pricey, especially early game. So we're just going to have to stick with what we got.
Base operations.
I guess I could always... bridge. I'll just go ahead and let's just go out and start exploring. I think that's the only option we got right now. Let's see here, navigation. Oh, there we go. We have a planet nearby. We can go explore.
Engage.
Okay, let's. I always love this little cutscene, and you see it 1,000 times, but I always loved watching it. It's not very long. Okay, so now let's go land on this planet. That ought to be fun, huh? Yes, there it is. Speed up a little bit. Try not any alien ships. There we go.
Landing control.
Alrighty, so we just need... there we go. We've got 2 engineers, they each have weapon. Should be good. Okay, we're going to start off on an Arctic planet. That's pretty cool. No pun intended. And this is right during this big old storm right now we're dealing with out here in the United States. Okay, yeah. Like I said, no aliens.
Locked and loaded.
And there's some guns right over here, right on the pad. Okay, this game could be a little finicky. There we go. Got those bow laser and grenade launcher small. So that's two things that I can sell right off the bat. Okay.
In position.
Alright, a bunch of guns in here. You have to move your engineers to each corner of the map to capture the planet, and you'll get money for capturing the planet. Normally during these maps, you usually have aliens you've got to take out, but since this is the beginning, the first map, there's not any. Next map, I should have 2. After that, I should have 4, and it goes up by 2s until a certain point. I don't know what the cutoff is. It's probably like 10, something like that. 10 or 12. But, alright. Hopefully my guys can figure out how to get around there to that corner. Pathing can be a little funny, but actually, this version of the game is a lot more up to date. So the pathing's actually a lot better than it used to be. They would just go in a straight line to where you clicked, and they would just get hung on everything, and it was a pain in the butt. So the fact that they have any pathing now is actually a huge upgrade. I should say this game was actually by a little small indie developer a long time ago, back in 1993. But it was a very tiny company. I think they were based, in Austin, Texas, or Dallas, Texas. Something like that. I can't remember where.
Locked and loaded.
Little small company. I don't even think they're still alive. I think they're called Future Visionary. I don't think they exist. I haven't looked them up either. Let's see, large grenade. Anything up in these other buildings? Got med pack, which is useless. Med packs just heal you immediately.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, he's already built his little thing. Alright, he's just gonna get lost in
In
here.
position.
I think. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, let's go see. Let's see what he does. Okay, it looks like he's figuring it out. Anyway, yeah, I used to play this game quite a bit when I was a kid. This was one of my favorite. I used to have to play it in DOS a lot. So actually, I play this now through in DOS box, and it does a really good job of recreating. Ooh, hold on, gotta drink again. It does a good job of recreating the what would you call it? The I guess like the whole feel of DOS and everything. They did a really good job. And I'll definitely be playing some other games on DOSBox as well. I don't know why he's going that way. The pathing on this game. Okay, what's he doing? I think he's lost. He doesn't know how to go. I don't know what he's doing. You know what? I'm just gonna send him up here. Come on, dude. We'll see. We'll see what he does. Ah. Anyway, come on.
Locked and loaded.
I'm kind of hoping the mixing works out a little better on this video. Last video I had some mixing issues, which was, I don't know. You could tell when I was using a controller, it was clackety clack. Kind of funny, but I've had to switch up some stuff, so we'll see if this works any better. Hopefully it sounds better. It'll just take some fine tuning. And I didn't want to let that hold me back from recording. I just figured I needed to get started on this. Oh, come on. My goodness. See if I can guide him into this building. I just want to get those weapons. I need the money from selling them. I need as much money as I can get so I can get some particle cannons on my ship and better weaponry. My guns that I've got right now, you know, I've only got 2 good weapons that I bought. And I'm gonna need more than that. Like I'll get through the next planet just fine. Probably the one after that still. But I'm gonna need better weapons and stuff for the map after that, probably. Oh man, there we go. Grenade launcher large. See, there's a good weapon. I'll keep that one. That's a good find. Let me get this weapon here. But yeah, this. It's a fun game. Come on. Okay. This game's got a lot of weird issues. Like here, I'm trying to click to the left of this building, and he will not move. It's kind of janky. kind of janky. But, you know, even with all its flaws, I still love this game. I'd love to hear from those developers, because this was a big game in my childhood. And I never beat it as a kid, but I have beaten it as an adult now. And it's fairly easy, actually. I was kind of surprised. I say that. Well, of course, I'll get blown up. My ship will get blown up, and then I'll have game over. But it's really not very difficult. But there's a lot to it. It's fun exploring space, and the map is always different. You have to just you zoom around the map, you discover other planets, you get in there, you capture them, and then while you're flying through space too, you can get attacked randomly by multiple alien ships. And you can after you blow them up, you can board them, and you kill everybody inside, and then you can capture that ship, and it'll just automatically give you what it's worth. You claim the ship as your own. It'll just automatically sell it. But it's still pretty cool. Okay, so that's our first planet captured. I don't know what to call it. I guess we'll just call it Snowland or something. I don't know. Perfect. Snowland. I'll be giving everything names. But see, yeah, that's a good chunk of change. 105,000 space dollars. Space cash. Alright, now let's go navigation. See, here's another planet right here. Boop.
Engaged.
Yeah, this whole map, though, is going to open up as we explore it. And yeah, so after this next planet, we're going to have to actually go in there and explore some more of the map and try to find more planets. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's where you can get attacked. I don't want to right now. I don't know how good my guns are on my ship. I don't think they're real good. Let's give him that. That ought to be good. This should just be like a couple of innings. But now you get to see some combat, which is it's primitive, but it's fun. Okay, we got like a moon type planet here. Kind of a barren planet, I guess. So we got a couple.
In position.
Go ahead and get my dudes.
In position.
There we go. Just gotta click on him. Got my large grenade launcher.
Locked and loaded.
It's funny, the sound is cutting in and out.
Locked and loaded.
Come on. There we go. I'll always love that scream sound. Up here, on the top, that green that's in the middle, that's my health. It'll turn from green to yellow, and then from yellow to pink. And then after that, you're dead. So, and whenever your guys dies, the whole screen will shake. It's kind of creepy in a way. I always hated how the screen would shake, but that's how you know one of your guys is dead. But yeah, this game is not really all that difficult.
Locked and loaded.
Like, you just kind of get in there and then just unload. See, like, if you got good weapons, you just, like, I'm still green. So it's where it pays to have really good guns, because if I had bad weapons right now, I'd have to get in much closer, do less damage, and it would take me a lot longer to kill those guys. As it is, I want these guns right here. And then I'm just gonna capture this planet real quick. I might go ahead and cut this part on the video, unless I say something really funny, which I probably won't, because you know what? I'm not a good improviser, and that's fine, because I'm just sitting here hanging out with whoever wants to hang out. I'm just showing you the history of games that I love. These are games that I wanted to share with people. I'm sure there's a lot of people my age that didn't know about these. A rocket launcher? That's awesome. That's a good find right there. See, already I found a couple of other good weapons. I don't even have to buy more guns now. I'm good. I'm just going to capture this planet. This is an easy one. I can just go ahead and go over here. Bonk. Hopefully this other guy can figure out how to get to the bottom right corner. See, this part in the game is always kind of drags a bit. I always hated having to take my guys to the corners. It's not like they got to run under too far. The maps aren't that big, but they're still. It's a bit of a walk, and then you just kind of like nothing fun or exciting is really going on. It's just kind of like, yeah, all right, there he is. You can kind of watch him go from one side to the other. Ooh. Hey, Turtle Man. Let's go check on the other guy. Oh, and what's funny is I think this one's the woman.
In position.
That still sounds like a guy.
In position.
Just gotta wait a minute. But it's kind of the charm of these old games. Like, they're not always fast and in your face. Since this was a small developer, like I think they did a lot with what they could do, and they made it a great game. I really admire what they built. And I don't think this game got a whole lot of credit. Okay, there we go. Second planet captured. And we're gonna call this one Cheese Doodles, because you know what? Every time I play, there's gotta be one called Cheese Doodle. Yep. Alright, more money. Now I'm gonna head back to a star base. I'm gonna save my progress so I don't have to do that again. Navigation.
Engaged.
Once again, music in this game is a lot of fun. It's really good. There we go. Whee!
Base operations. File shop.
Now it's time to go sell all of our guns that we
And
got.
now we
that
will
are not,
save.
like this one's not good. That one's not good.
Base
The large grenade's pretty good.
operation.
We'll keep him. Small grenade launcher's not great. Rocket launcher's good. Okay, that's it. The rest are pretty good. That's the lob grenade large. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have a pretty good selection of weapons now.
operation. Damage control.
Maybe I can buy some guns now. Do I have enough money? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and buy. Can I buy 2 particle cannons? No, I have to sell some. Alright, there we go. Light laser. I'm gonna buy 1 more. There we go. That gives me 3 particle cannons, and now that pretty much runs me pretty low on money, which is fine.
Base
I just want to make sure we get attacked.
operation.
I can actually defend myself efficiently, because you can easily get blown up out there if you're not careful. And like everything in this game, you've got to have the best equipment. If you run, I mean, maybe that'd be like a challenge run, I guess, to run with like really bad equipment. But I don't know. I don't want to.
Engage.
I'm just trying to show you the game, kind of guide you through, so kind of see the game through my eyes. Plus, I love this game. It's a lot of fun. And I've said that 1,000 times. I know. I'm sorry, but it is true.
Engage.
It is true. I love this game, even though I'm sure a lot of critics could pick this game apart. And as a matter of fact, I see plenty of flaws with it, but it's still good. I know. We know. He likes the game. We get it. Sorry.
Alien
Sorry.
ship.
That always scared me as a kid when I say alien ship approaching. Now we get to actually blow this dude up.
Alien ship.
Oh, shit. There we go, got him. Let me see if I can board him. How does it feel to lose to the cricket? Only 1 shot left in that
Landing
particle
control.
cannon. Now, in these, all you gotta do is kill every enemy in there. So all we need are security guys, which these guys are a little more expendable. They are way cheaper. Security, you'll take. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
See, we gotta kill them before they load up their guns. There's a bunch of aliens in this ship. I was like, I killed 2 already.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Waiting.
Looks like there's 5 more in here. You would think 5 on 2, there's no way I can win, but yes, there is. There is a way I can win. Pick up this gun. Hand blade, that stinks. I'll sell it.
Let me at him.
I don't know, with all this space combat, you get a hand blade, but what's funny is it just shoots ammo too, even though it's a hand blade, because there's no melee animation or anything. Alright, so there's only 3 more. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get 2 of them, and then I'm gonna kind of check the ship, make sure there's no more weapons I can get.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Come on. Pathing, man. It's just rough. Oh, how did he go back through the wall? Come on. Oh, dude. Come on, man. You're killing me here. Oh, it's irritating. Okay, now, see, before I can kill him, I gotta go get this gun, because if I don't get the gun first, you won't get it. It's really silly. Okay, that's another issue. Heavy rifle. Matter of fact, before I look anywhere else, let me just check the ship, see. I actually want to get away from that guy. I want to... Heck, you know what? It's not worth the time. Let me just go ahead and kill this dude. And we'll capture one more planet, and we'll call that an episode, I think. And I'm going to play this again. Like, for those that want to watch it, it'd be great. I'm going to play it because I love this game. I'm going to play it anyway. I was kind of due for another playthrough on it. Alright, where am I? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm all the way down here. Why did I end up all... Man, I guess I went pretty far while chasing that ship down. Alright, there's a planet.
Engaged.
We'll do that. We'll go get that planet. Ooh. Yay! Yay! Planet. Is it a desert planet? Looks like a desert planet.
Landing control.
I'll just take a couple of engineers. Give me that. Couple engineers. Give me the... Yeah, take that. And... Yeah, that's fine. Should just have one guy. It doesn't matter. There should only be like 4 aliens here. Oh, it looks like a desert planet from the surface, but then you get on there and it's a tropical planet. Really? Well, alright, little continuity, come on, game. Alright, that's fine. You know what? That's nitpicky. Still. I'm kind of in the middle of the map here.
In position.
Move my dude up here.
Locked and loaded. In position.
I don't want to send my guy to...
Locked and loaded.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I always hated this map. It's a fine map. It's just there's all these little buildings, little storage sheds or something you gotta look at for guns. Alright, go there.
Locked and loaded.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys.
Locked and loaded.
Alright. Knock him out. There we go.
In position. Locked and loaded.
How did he go through the wall? What, these guys, we can just phase through walls. Seriously? Man, that's frustrating.
In position.
He was just on the outside. I just wanted to take him out real quick. Now I go back in the building.
In position.
My love for this game is already starting to wane. I'm just kidding. No, every planet is different though. They're not randomly generated, but they are randomly placed. So like these maps, I've seen all these maps in the past in other playthroughs, but you just don't know where they are on the big overview map. They just kind of scatter them about. So it'll actually be kind of a good thing to get this map out of the way. Go in the building. I want that gun. Dude. Oh. It's like, it's frustrating. Oh, yeah, that guy like right here. Oh, that's one of those big dudes. So mad. He's like a big grasshopper looking dragon thing. I don't know what he is. It's funny looking. I mean, you tell me, what is this thing? Some kind of dragon? Something with wings, and I don't know what he is. Some kind of alien creature who speaks like a human, but then again, women sound like guys, and he dies in 2 hits. It was the most intimidating thing I've fought so far, and died in like 2 or 3 shots. He must have been made of paper.
In position. Locked and loaded. In position.
You know, I'm starting to think, maybe I won't do a full playthrough of this, but we'll see. Because a lot of this is going to be rinse and repeat. Look, I may do a full playthrough. I really am not sure. But I may not be as thorough as I normally am. When I play on my own, I sit there and get every gun on the map and everything, but I might just go ahead and just breeze through some of this, because I know I kind of wonder how quickly I can beat this game, actually. If I could... I think there's like 50 planets or something you can capture, and then after you do that, you win the game. That's the objective.
In position.
Alright, now this should be it. I think I got the other 2 already. Yeah. And yeah. So there we go. Gotta dance while you wait. Gotta do something entertaining, and I'm out of things to say, so I'll just dance. Okay, there we go. So what should I name this one? Maybe something stupid like, Dance Man. Yes! I am the Starship King! Yes! I am Starship Man! Uh-oh, gonna die. Yeek. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go save. I'm just gonna fly back to the starbase and save real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and call that an episode. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll do at least another one of these. We'll see how that goes. So I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.